How did Greninja win Pokemon of the Year? I'm PO'd. If you want to win a copy of Luigi's Mansion 3, stick around to the end of the video to find out how! I am a grown, almost 30-year-old man about to complain about which Pokemon won Pokemon of the Year. Let's go, baby! Greninja won, announced today for Pokemon Day. It won Pokemon of the Year, according to Google. Apparently, you could go to Google, type in Pokemon vote. It would bring you to a voting screen. You could choose a category to vote on, and then choose a Pokemon from the list and vote for that Pokemon. And then you could do one per category per day. Apparently, I did not vote. I didn't care to vote. All right, I don't care about. I'm not voting for nothing. All right, ever. The only thing I ever voted for was a Mountain Dew flavor, and it didn't win. So voting has been tainted forever for me. Anyways, apparently there were millions of votes, and Greninja won. And this is what I think happened. Like I said, I don't know what, if you voted, let me know if this is the case. I feel like there was maybe a limited amount of Pokemon you could pick from. I don't know if they included all of them. There's like over 1,000 now. So, I mean, like, how would Greninja win? I mean, obviously, he's in Smash Bros. I think he was in Pokken Tournament. He had a huge part in the anime recently. He looks cool. Greninja's fucking badass. Don't get me wrong. But, is this the first Pokemon of the Year we've had? I don't know. I don't remember this being a thing before. I feel like it might be. But, he had over 140,000 votes. I feel like that's a huge, gigantic chunk of the voting population. They said millions of votes. I don't know how many that is. If it was like 10 million, they would probably say 10 million. Maybe it was like 2 million. If it was 2 million, that's a large percentage of the votes going to Greninja. What the fuck? But he is very cool Pokemon. Like I said, I gotta give it to him. A dark water type, I believe. He's fucking super badass. Clearly, he's a fucking ninja, all right? You saw the Greninjas in Detective Pikachu. Very fucking cool. But how's Charizard not win? Or Pikachu? They're like the icons of Pokemon. I feel like your average person going on Google is gonna go, yes, I like Pokemon. I'll vote for the Pikachu. I know that one. He's the yellow guy, right? Yeah, I'm voting for him. Maybe it was just Pokemon, like hardcore Pokemon fans voting for this, but I don't see that being the case. It was reported all over the place. I saw this story literally on like fucking like, I don't know what, I'm gonna say CNN, but it wasn't, but like actual reputable news websites, not gaming websites. And I'm like, why the fuck do you guys care what Pokemon of the Year won? Lucario was second place again. Like, how the fuck did Lucario get, what did Lucario do to get second place? Like, Greninja's fucking really cool, but Lucario, it's fucking random. Here's the top 10. Greninja's number 1, Lucario's number 2, Mimikyu's number 3, which everybody was making a big deal about that. Like, take that, Pikachu, you little bitch! Mimikyu's the new leader of Pokemon. Which Mimikyu is like, he's like a spoof of Pikachu. Is apparently like it's a Pokemon covered in a cloth that looks like Pikachu because he wants the admiration that Pikachu gets. He doesn't get that same type of admiration, so he figured if he threw this cloth over himself, he would get some admiration. Now people are like, we're giving it to you because society has shunned us, and so we appreciate your shunnedness, Mimikyu. Okay, take it easy there, edge butt. Anyways, Mimikyu's cool. I like Mimikyu. But I want to see what the real Mimikyu looks like. So it looks like. Have you ever seen that? What does it look like under the cloth? Anyways, 4th place was Charizard. Obviously, Charizard should always be up there. He is like the number 1 Pokemon card in every set. Any set with Charizard, it's like, you gotta get the Charizard. Then 5, Umbreon, one of my favorites. Umbreon, you know, he's up there, top 5 for sure. Then Sylveon is number 6. I'm like, what? Espeon is like a lot cooler than Sylveon. Sylveon doesn't even look like an evolution like everyone else does in the evolution. They all look really similar, and then Sylveon comes along and like, look at me, I'm this weird little fairy thing. And it's like, okay, chill out. Garchomp, very cool, very random. Rayquaza, that's fucking awesome Pokemon. It's very badass, very fucking legendary. Gardevoir, how the fuck did Gardevoir get on a top 10 list for the Pokemon of the Year? Top 10, 9 is Gardevoir? Is this like was that the like category for like Pokemon you want to fuck the most or something? Because for me, what is that, Bunny Pokemon, Lopunny? She's thick, my guy, all right? I'll take a stab at Lopunny. Is that bestiality? Yes. Am I in trouble? Yes. Am I on a list? Absolutely. Am I joking? 100%. We're talking about Pokemon. I'm not gonna fuck a Pokemon. Grow up, man. All right. But Gardevoir, I have no idea how they got on the list. Gallade, I think, is a lot cooler than Gardevoir. And then Gengar. Number 10 is Gengar. Gengar is a fucking extremely classic Pokemon. A lot cooler than half of this list. I don't know, Was the list limited to like, oh, you can only vote for this one, you can't vote for these? Like maybe it was like they cherry pick like 100 Pokemon, like these are the one we want to be. Maybe Pikachu wasn't even on the list. Maybe that's how Mimikyu got up there, because Pikachu wasn't even there. You ever think about that? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Like I said, I didn't vote. I didn't see the list. I don't know. Maybe they allowed for all the thousands of Pokemon to be on there, and somehow Greninja stole the hearts and minds of literally tens of thousands of people. I don't know. Was it rigged? Possibly. Who knows? No one knows. I'm just baffled and blown away by the results. And I thought it'd be fun to talk about because there wasn't really anything newsworthy to talk about. So I was like, you know what? This is fun. I like Pokemon. I don't, this top 10 list blew my mind when I was like, what the fuck is going on here? But like I said, he has been an integral part of the anime. Apparently, I don't watch the anime, that's what I was reading online. But he's in video games. He's in Smash Bros. Believe he's in Pokken Tournament. He is cool. He is badass. I just don't think he deserves to be Pokemon of the Year. Like, what if next year? Like, what if all the votes do go to Greninja next year, and they're like, oh, Pokemon of the Year again? I feel like they don't want that, so there's got to be some kind of like riggedness to this. I don't know how you would say it. It's got to be rigged in some sort of way, right? I mean, who knows? I just feel like Charizard or Pikachu would like win by default every single year because they're the most like, we know Pokemon. Like if you know anything at all, like if you know the bare ass basics about Pokemon, you know Charizard and Pikachu. You might mispronounce Charizard's name. You might have the quirky adult, like someone who's like 27, like Charnazar. I don't know who that is. I didn't play Pokemon. I was too busy doing my taxes at the age of 6. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You know Pokemon and you know Charizard, you little fucker. Everyone knows Pikachu and his name. No one's messing that up. Pikachu is near and dear to the hearts of millions and millions of Americans. So I don't know. He should be number 1. He's the cutest. He's the sweetest. I'd let him fuck me. What is your Pokemon of the year? How about you leave that in the comments? Mine's Politoed. Forever and ever. 100 times back. Shane, Politoed, you suck. Politoed's my favorite Pokemon. Has been since I first played Gold version. I thought it was so magical that you could get this King's Rock and trade a Poliwhirl. And it was like, wait, it's not a Poliwrath? It's something else? Hold on, what is this? Like weird, like what branching evolution type of thing? I thought that was awesome. And I liked his colors. And it just looked happy and fun to me. So I love Pokemon. Let me know what your favorite Pokemon is. Let's have a vote in the comments below, and you go, oh, I like Charmander, and we'll see who wins. Not gonna be Politoed, that's for damn sure. If you want to win Luigi's Mansion 3, drop a comment on this video. Go drop a comment on every video uploaded in February. Each comment on each video is an entry to win. I will be picking one random video and one comment from the said random video to win the copy of Luigi's Mansion 3. Next month, we're doing Animal Crossing's New Horizons. I will announce the winner tomorrow on our live stream. We're gonna be live streaming tomorrow. We do every Friday around 7 p.m. So stay tuned. Tune in for that if you want to see if you won. I will also be replying to the comment and saying, hey, you won. So check for your notifications or go back and check your comments. Whatever you got to do to see if you won, and then you can contact us via DM or email or whatever works best for you. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Gmail. Check it out. Anyways, stay tuned for more giveaways in the future as well. It's gonna be fun. But if you want to look like this badass on screen right here, hit up our merch store at fugamecrue.bigcartel.com. We got shirts, stickers, mugs, all that fun stuff. Good quality, fast shipping, good pricing. We also have a Patreon, patreon.com/fugamecrue. For as low as $1 a month, you can really help out the channel a lot. You can consider hitting the join button as well and getting cool emojis and badges and stuff, or whatever the fuck they're called, to flaunt on the live stream and say, yeah, I'm a Pimp Thug OG member of the crew. That could be you. Go check it out. Links to all that stuff in the description down below. My personal channel is down there. Cam's personal channel is down there as well. Since he never uploads here anymore, go check that out. We also have BitChute and Blair. Go check those out as well, and I'll see you later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
No burps today.